Okay, hello there, my honey burgers at home. It's been a while and I've really missed you guys. Welcome back to JCB Schools International online learning platform. So today we are going to be looking at English speech, and as you can see, the class is for just one. I won't forget to wish my Muslim kids and their families happy Salah in arrears. So today we are going to be looking at consonants, but we are not going to be looking at all the consonant sounds. We are just going to be looking at two consonant sounds, and we are going to be looking at the L sound and the R sound. Meanwhile, that's not how the sound is being articulated. L is a letter, R is a letter. I am just pronouncing them in that manner so you would know that those are the sounds that we are looking at. The L sound and the R sound. Okay, our specific objective, as you know, very important. Have these at the back of your mind while this lesson is ongoing. A specific objective number 1 states that you should be able to describe and articulate the sounds correctly. Not L, not R, but you should be able to articulate the sounds the way they should be articulated, the way they should be pronounced. You should be able to pronounce the sound in the right way. And you should also be able to describe the sounds. Now, number 2 specific objective states that you should be able to identify words with the sounds via spelling symbols. Yes, very important. You should be able to identify words with the sounds via spelling symbols. Now, number 3 specific objective states that you should be able to identify words with the sounds at the beginning, medial, and end positions. Words that have the L and the R sounds at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. And you should also be able to identify words that have the sounds border silent. Okay, now let's go over to the articulation of the sound. Before we articulate this first sound, which is the L sound, there are things I would love you to know. Those are our mouth. What are those speech organs that are actually in our mouth that help us to actually articulate this sound correctly, or that will help us to articulating or pronouncing the sounds correctly? Now we have our teeth. Yes, you can also see them. Now we have our tongue. That's the tongue. And we have the alveolar ridge. Let's look at the image then. You would actually see there is a bump just immediately after your upper teeth. You can actually feel that bump with your tongue. You can see there, that bump is known as the alveolar ridge, just immediately after your upper teeth, behind your upper teeth. That bump there is known as the alveolar ridge. Now, to articulate this sound, we are going to be using our tongue and that bump, which is the alveolar ridge, to help us articulate the sound correctly. Now, for you to be able to articulate the sound, you would actually raise your tongue, and then you rest your tongue on the alveolar ridge in this manner. Yes, that's what you do. You rest your tongue on the alveolar ridge, the tip of your tongue, and then you release it, allow it fall. La, 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 la. That's what you do. That's how you articulate the sound. Let's go. Just repeat after me. La, 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 la. L, L. Now let's go as if you're actually singing. La 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 la. La 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 la. For the last time, la 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 la. Exactly, that is how to articulate the sound. So the sound is not L. L is the letter. The sound is L. L. You can actually see the second image there. The image that has the tag, let's say the sound. You can see the tongue up just behind the teeth. The tip of the tongue is touching the alveolar ridge, which is that bump. L, 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 L. Kudos to you guys. That was actually a marvelous job. Well done to those of you that got it. Well done to those of you who are yet to get it correctly. Keep trying. Just keep going. Let's go 2 more times. L, L. Yes. So that's how to articulate the sound. Now let's go over to the articulation of the R sound. From the image there, you can actually see that the tongue rises and rolls inwards. It rises and then it rolls inwards. Now, when you want to articulate this sound, all you do is you raise your tongue, let it also touch your alveolar ridge, and then you don't drop your tongue like you did when articulating the L sound. No, you roll it in. R, R, R. You raise it and then you slide it in. You don't drop it. R, 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 R. I hope you're doing this after me. R, R, R. And I also want to believe that you can see my mouth. You can actually see my tongue as it rises towards the alveolar ridge, and you can see how it slides inward to help me to articulate this sound correctly. Now let's go 5 more times. R, 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 R. Yes, that was wonderful. That was an awesome job. Excellent work. Keep it up. I am so impressed. Well done, guys. That is how you articulate the R sound. It is not R. R is the letter. The sound is R. R. So please take note of that. Don't make the mistake of calling this R. It's not R. It's the R sound. R is the letter. Okay, let's go over to words with the L. Words with the L sounds via spelling symbols. Now, one of the spelling symbols for the sound is L, letter L. Most words that have letter L in their spellings are actually pronounced in that manner. So we have it there, leg, leg, L-E-G, leg. As you can see, or as you can hear, the L has the L sound. Okay, we have another word here, ultimate, ultimate, ultimate. As you can see, the L there also have the L sound. Now, the third word is later, 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 later. The L also have the L sound. Another spelling symbol is words that have double L. Words that have double L in their spelling have that sound as well. We have the word allow, 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 A-L-L-O-W, allow, allow. The double L is actually pronounced as L, allow, allow. Now let's look at other words. We have here fall, 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 like to fall to the ground. double L is pronounced in that manner as well. And we have the word bullet. 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 You get it right? Now, as you can see, the double L also have that sound in it. Now, let's move over to words with the L sound at the beginning, the middle, and the end positions. Words that have the L sound at the beginning, in the middle, and at the end. Okay, now let's see words that have the sound at the beginning. We have the word lead. Lead, like to lead people. Lead. We have love. Love. I love you. Love. We have life. 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 We have legacy. 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 We have loyal. 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 Now, all those words have the L sound at the beginning. Let's look at words with the L sound in the middle, known as the medial position. We have the word elbow. 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 Now, the L sound is in the middle. Elbow. Elbow. We have holiday. 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 We are actually on holiday. Yeah, L is in the middle. We have the word fellow. 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 We have the word healer. 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 And we have the word killer. 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 Now, as you can see, all those words have the L sound in the middle. Now, let's go over to words with the L sound at the end. We have panel. Panel, like panel of judges. Panel. We have little. Little. Little, when something is small. Little. We have call. Call, to make a call. Call. We have fool. Fool. He's a fool. We have goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. Now, those words have the L sound at the end. I hope you're taking note of them. Let's move over to words with the silent L sound. Words that have L in them, but the L is silent. Are there such words in English language? We're going to find out. Okay. Now, we have a list of words here. We have calm. Calm. Just calm down. You don't say calm down. No, in that word, the L sound is silent. Despite the fact that there is an L in the spelling of the word, you don't pronounce the L sound when you're actually pronouncing the word. So, we say that in such words, the L sound is silent. Calm. We have the word talk. Talk. Stop talking. Not talk. No, the L sound is also silent. We have chalk. Chalk. Used to write on the board. Chalk, not chalk. We have calf. Calf, not calf. We have walk. 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 The walk. Walk. We have palm. palm, palm. We have salmon, salmon, salmon. And we have could, 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 could. Now, in all those words, the L sound is silent, so that despite the fact that you get to see the letter L in the spelling of the words, the letter L is not pronounced when pronouncing the words. Yes. So let's move over to words with the R sound via spelling symbols. We have a list of spelling symbols here. The first one we would be looking at is R. R. Now, most words that have R in their spellings are pronounced with the R sound. We have the word rat, 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 rat. As you can see, the R there has the R sound. We have read, read, to read your book, read. We have break, break, to break something in two, or break, break. Okay, the next spelling symbol we would be looking at is the double R. Most words that have double R in the spellings are often pronounced with the R sound. Now we have the word arrive, 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 to actually get to your destination. Arrive. We have merry, 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 like happy. We have also the word hurry, hurry, don't be late, hurry, hurry. As you can see, those words have double R and it is pronounced as R. Now we have WR. Most words that have the spelling symbol WR actually are pronounced with the R sound. We have right, to write, not right. Most of us say white. No, it's right, right. We also have the word wrong. You are wrong. You wouldn't have done that. Wrong, wrong, wrong. As you can see, it has the spelling symbol WR. We also have the word wrist, wrist, wrist. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the next spelling symbol. The next spelling symbol is RH. RH. Now, most words that have RH in their spellings are actually pronounced using the R sound. We have the word rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. We have the word romanticism, romanticism. It's actually a pain around one's joints. Romanticism, romanticism, and it gets worse during the rainy season. Yeah. And we have the word diarrhea, diarrhea, diarrhea. So as you can see, all those words have RH in their spellings and they are all pronounced using the R sounds. Now let's move over to words with the R sound at the beginning and middle positions. We have the beginning position here. We have the word rise, rise, rise. We have rain, rain. It is raining heavily. We have read, read. We have right, opposite of left, right, right. We have wrestle, wrestle, wrestle. Yeah. Now, words with the R sound at in the middle position, we have the word arrow, arrow, arrow. Do you know what an arrow is, right? We have the word borrow. 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 To actually borrow something from someone. Borrow. We have great. 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 We have jury. Jury. Jury is actually a group of people that look into a case, decide on a case. Yeah, they are asked to sit and decide on a case in court. Jury. We have cry. Cry. Now, as you can see, all those words have the r sound in the middle. And if you notice, there are no words that have the r sound at the end. And the reason is because in British English, most words that end with r are not pronounced. Most words that actually end with r don't actually have the sound at the end. You only pronounce the r at the end of a word when you're linking it to another word that actually begins with a vowel. So if the word ends with an r, the r automatically is silent. For instance, we have the word far. F-A-R. Far. You don't say far. No. You say far. Far. The r is silent. But supposing you're linking it to another word that begins with a vowel sound, that's when you mention the r. Let's say the next word you're linking it to is away. You'd say far away. Far away. Far away. But if you're not linking it to any other word, the r is silent. It is not pronounced. That is why there are no list of words here that actually ends with the r sound. Yes, that is well understood, I guess. Okay, now let's actually go over to words with the silent r sound. We have a list of words here. We have the word cat. 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 We have burn. 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 We have far. 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 We have plumber. 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 We have iron. 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 We have word. 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 Now, in all those words, you'd actually notice that the r or the letter r in them, they're actually not pronounced. So much so that the r sound is silent in those words. That's what we mean. Now, that is that for consonants l and r. The next thing we have here is an assignment. It's a very simple assignment, and I believe that the lesson is well understood. Now, if you have any question, if you need clarification, just go over to my Google Classroom platform where this assignment definitely would be submitted. Go over to the Google Classroom platform, ask your questions there, and I would answer you. Ask for clarification and I will clarify you. Just make sure you do the assignment and you submit it before the deadline. Now, this assignment, you have to submit it before 12 noon on Saturday. So much so that 12 noon is the deadline. Now, if you submit after 12 noon, then you are late. Do have a lovely day. Meanwhile, as you can see here, the questions for the assignment are stated thus. Number 1 says that you should write out 4 words each with the l sound at the beginning, middle, and end positions. So 4 at the beginning, 4 at the middle, and 4 at the end. You also do the same for the r sound. which is question number 2. Now, question number 3 says that you should write out 5 words with the silent L sound. Write out 5 words with the silent L sound. While question number 4 says that you should write out 5 words with the silent R sound. I hope to hear from you guys soon. Keep staying safe, enjoy yourself, and remember, I am always here for you.